The DJ Vatican Conference Call Recap, August 5th, 2010. The mixtape remix.
This is a reminder for you to dial into the original.
It's the original DJ Vatican Conference Call, established in 1992 by DJ Ricky Leigh. The original DJ Vatican Conference Call begins now.
What up? Who on the call?
Debonair, you want to
Earth to Vatican, who's on the call?
Yeah, I'll try to get the list as best I can. If I miss you, please jump in afterwards. I want to say we have Prince Ice, Rory McAllister, Dr. Doom, DJ Bam Bam, a.k.a. DJ Bell Bottom.
Well, there we go.
Exactly. DJ Suicide in Miami. Who else we got? Go ahead and shout it out. Rep your city.
DJ DDT is on the Detroit.
Johnny J from H-Town.
Yes, sir.
Johnny J.
Adrian Miller in LA all day. Adrian Miller, The Violator, Nick V, Baker Boys.
Alex G. Hey, who's in the background laughing? Hey, can we get somebody to cut out the laughing, please? You guys are laughing at our joke. Hey, who the fuck is back there laughing? Operator, there you go. Get the fuck out of here. The
DJ Vatican roll call.
Earl Mixon McKinney just joined. What's up, y'all? Oh, my goodness. Earl Mixon McKinney. What up, though? What's the deal, people? What's the deal?
Is that DJ Creativity? Did he announce himself in that little small gap?
Yep, that was me.
Yeah, also Michael London.
Michael London. DJ Cut.
Yo.
DJ Cut. What's up, Vet?
Yo, Chronic.
What's good?
Just to give you a little background on Nick Vidal, because the Violator doesn't like to pull his own cord. He has the largest syndicated hip-hop radio show, Hip Hop Master Mix. How many stations you guys running right now, Nick V? About 70 on the Hip Hop Master Mix.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then there's a pop one that they're doing right now. They just started, about 4 months ago? The pop mix?
Yeah, it's been about 7 months now. We got about 15 radio stations on that.
That's what's up.
I'm checking you out right now.
The DJ Vatican Conference Call Recap, August 5th, 2010. The DJ Vatican Music Review.
So, are we waiting for Flo, or are we going to start getting down to business and talk about some...
let's get down to...
Yeah, Flo will be between 1 and 1:20 Western, so he'll be about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour before he calls in.
All right.
Nick, talk about some hot music. I know you're digging in your crates. What's catching your ear this week?
Wow. Shit, you're going to make me get behind my computer off the top of my head. You know what? Honestly, this kid Billy Blue has been bubbling under for a little while here.
When you're hood, you're good.
Go for it, Doc. What you got?
I was gonna say, we fucking with this J. Cole record.
The Who Dat joint?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's been out there, but it's like, first they just go, they literally go, who the fuck is that? Every time motherfucker comes on, motherfucker's like, man, who the fuck is this? It's like it's just been bubbling. Now in Milwaukee, Midwest, we basically fucking with a slower BPM. And the other one is this, it's crazy now, of course, all the names escape me, but the other cut from Rick Ross, the Larry Hoover joint, which Larry Hoover being a gangster decided that's real big around here. That's real big around, that record is like bubbling hard, like on all, because it's got a gang feel and a hood gangster feel to it. But again, we deal with slower beats per minute than probably a lot of the DJs on the call. Like our beats, man, we live in them 70s, low 80s.
Yeah, man.
Let's hear it. Let's talk. What's next?
So
what
Nick,
about that?
Got a couple hot records. I like that Our Generation, The Roots and John Legend. I don't know why they're sleeping on that one too.
I ain't got that one. I ain't got that one at all. I like the Light Up. I mean the Fire, the Roots joint, the Fire. Is that what it's called? That's a different one? The Fire.
It's a different one. I'll send it to you. I'll email it to you right now.
Yeah, I need that. That Bottoms Up, Trey Songz, that's gonna move. I think that's gonna move. Anything Trey Songz touches is kind of banging.
Yeah, it's about time. It's been out for a minute. It needs to move.
I think that's
Yo, I just want to ask, does everybody have my record, the Iodana, Be Myself?
No,
I do that, man.
Yep.
I got the acapella, everything you sent.
Who's that?
Charles, can you put it up on the Facebook page for us? Because I haven't heard it yet.
DJ Vatican talks about the music industry, insights, predictions, trends. The DJ Vatican.
No, but that's crazy because it's actually something I've been talking about for like the last 3 or 4 years. Instead of just putting a bunch of songs on a CD and shit, I actually go and do a whole mix. You know what I mean? And then put my voice over it. Then make it a real mixtape.
I got you on that one. Yeah, because anything less is just a sampler. Here, let me give you my latest sampler. That's all right. I mean, for real, when you really look at it, that's what it is. If you just gonna put songs, you're gonna write. If you're gonna make a compilation and do voice, that ain't nothing but more than a sampler. We in Detroit. We like to mix. I mean, just like a lot of the Midwest, with blending and everything else. Just kind of, take you on a musical journey. So that's how I go around here.
Mixtapes really have DJs mixing on them?
What is this, Land of the Oz? What are you talking about?
Dude, I think it with actual mixing in like 10 years.
Wow. I'm gonna post a couple of them up on the Facebook.
Creativity.
That's the point I'm trying to reach. Please post up, because you got guys on here who would love to have your mixes.
The DJ Vatican speaks.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's what I'm hearing all over. Look at Drake. You know what I mean? How many Drake mixtape joints would you rather play than pretty much anything on his album?
True.
He was a little more legit though, because he used like real fucking instrumentals. Yeah. These motherfuckers just stealing fucking instrumentals, which is making the artists pull back from giving up instrumentals. So it's
he had original joints, but that's what he was actually talking about too, man. Because his whole angle with it was, he knew that his full-length album was going to take a while, man. So basically, he just wanted to flood the block with those mixtape joints, man, just so he could actually tour with that shit, and he had original songs. So, folks were eating that up, man.
The original DJ Vatican. The original DJ Vatican. Established in 1992. DJ Vatican talks about the music industry, insights, predictions, trends. The DJ Vatican.
Especially in terms of breaking a local act. And I brought up the fact that you got stuff being programmed cross-country. And if you talk about the successes of an artist, I didn't even bring this up before. If you're a local artist in the Bay Area and you can't get your base stations to play you don't, even if you get a hit in Florida, you may not have the money to go down there and do a show. You can drive to a show in your region, but corporate won't let you get your record broken on a station in your region.
Well, can I add on to that? We're going to talk about American Idol. American Idol is 9 years old. 9 years old. 3 out of the motherfucking 9 winners came from my area, and them motherfuckers never got radio play here. Wow. And these motherfuckers was here putting out music, coming in the clubs, giving us shit. I'm talking about, I remember Ruben Studdard ass when he was 900 pounds up in here singing. Now he's down to 220. But that's the type of shit he's talking about. I was supposed to have broken Ruben Studdard. If this was 15, 20 years ago, Ruben would have been a household name in this. But
you know what? Real quick on that American Idol shit. There's something psychological that goes on with it. That people, they don't root for the winners. The people that do well on American Idol are the people that
they almost don't want them to win.
Right,
yep.
exactly.
Yep. Right.
So if you see somebody crying and walking off stage, you're gonna buy their record. You see somebody with confetti and laughing, you're like, prove that shit to me. Prove to me you got a hit. You know what I mean? We got
all the big American Idol. The biggest ones are the ones that never won that bit.
Exactly.
And you know what? And that is so funny that you say that because
it's always been that way. It's that way with Star Search. Remember Star Search?
I used to trip out. I used to be like, okay, the last one that was going home, they get her up there for her last little performance or whatever, and they be up there just a smile. I'm like, why? What are they happy for? And I'm like thinking in the back of my mind, there's something going on.
She's finna get paid.
Hell yeah.
She got the internet. She got DVDs of the last seasons to see all the winners flopping and failing and shit. You know what I mean? So she's like, ooh, I came in third. I'm about to get paid.
The DJ Vatican talks music.
All right, yeah, let me add some records. I'm sorry, guys. How many records we got so far? What is it? We put out there like 10. I don't think anybody's mentioned that Bun B produced by DJ Premier. Let them know.
Oh, man, I had that on the front page of Exclusive Grooves. That's a joint, and they sleeping on it. They all
let them know. Yeah, let them know, man. It's called Let Them Know by Bun B, produced by Primo. And I'm just saying, it's like, if you put those two cats together, he's the king of the South. Come on, man. And along with Primo, forget about it. It's like, how can you go wrong? How can anybody in the South sleep on it, number one? How can anybody in New York or that loves real hip-hop sleep on it, number two? So I just played that for the first time on the Master Mix. Next one would be Kid Cudi, the Erase Me joint. I think that's going to work, do some damage on the radio, as far as I'm concerned, with the mix show.
Yeah, man, I was in my mixer meeting over here in Vegas, KLUC, man. I'm still over there 10 years strong. And I was throwing that joint out on the table the other day, too, man. I think, and it's crazy, too, man, because it's such a real exclusive look for them, man. I think that they're going to cross on some alternative shit with that, too, man. They definitely going to open up some airwaves, man. That's a crazy record.
Yeah, I think it's going to be multi-format with that Kid Cudi.
Yeah, that's going to probably be his biggest look, man, to date.
And apparently, that's a Miami production, Jim Johnson, if anybody knows who he is. He's a friend of mine out here in Miami, and he produced that joint. So that's a big look for him as well.
The DJ Vatican.